Is that even on? Yeah, it's on. There's a nice shot of my belly. Look at my belly. Sorry. Okay, everybody, it's Smiley again. Yes, I'm shooting these all the same day, back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And I don't know if I'll release them all today, but we're on the last one and we will be caught up. This is June's Geek Box, and this one actually has me kind of debating canceling. My credit card was charged on, I believe, the 24th of June, and this did not arrive until the 13th of July. So that's over 2 weeks that I had already paid for this. I got a shipping notice like before 4th of July that it was shipped, and it never got picked up or never delivered to the post office. And then I got a shipping notice, and it sat waiting acceptance for 3 or 4 days before it finally shipped out and got here. And every month I've noticed that the geek boxes are arriving later and later and later while I'm being charged roughly the same time. I don't know if they're growing too fast or they're having some serious problems with their production and shipping logistics. They had a 35% discount coupon for, well, I don't know if it's still active now or not, but it was last week. It came out just before, around Prime Day, was gearing up to start. And everything that I wanted was pretty much out of stock. And I can go to Micro Center's website and buy inland filament for $15 a roll. And granted, I have to have it shipped. But if I get 10 rolls of filament, it's only a couple bucks per roll shipping. So it's still almost as cheap. It's just as good. And it's a little waxier, but it works just fine. I've never had an issue with it except for a spool tangle. And I can go to their website right now and order 20 rolls of black and it'll be there. I can't say the same of Maker Geeks anymore. If you order the grab bags, that's fine because you just get whatever, but they're adding so many colors and different types of filament like the pearlescence and that, and this has a new filament in it, that I don't think they're keeping up on the production of their other filaments. I'm one of the people that believe that until you can reliably sustain one product or a few products, you shouldn't expand your product line. If you can't continue to pump out black, white, red, and blue filament, you shouldn't add pearlescent black, white, red, and blue filaments, because then you just have 8 filaments that you can't ship instead of 4. So I haven't canceled yet. I'm probably not going to make a decision because I'll be billed for the next one in a couple days, but I probably won't get it until the middle of August, though at the rate their shipping is going. So I'll see if I get it in the first week of August, and I'm only billed a week in advance. I'll probably continue because I like getting random filament, but I can just as well go ahead and order a whole bunch of rolls of filament and paint it. Most of the stuff gets painted anyway, especially since I want to take on a project that's going to take 10 to 15 rolls of filament just for that one project. And I'm adding the CNC, and I'm looking for ideas to open up an Etsy store, things like that. So we'll see. It's still, I've been doing these for over a year, and it's pretty much all I've been doing. So I'll have to figure out exactly what I want to do here. And realistically, $30 isn't a big deal. to get 2 rolls of filament plus random stuff. It's just their service seems to be either bogged down or suffering from some issues. Their customer service every time I've dealt with them has been awesome. They've shipped out replacement parts if it was lost or broken. They answer their emails quick even during off hours, and I like supporting a U.S. company instead of buying foreign filament. And a lot of the other stuff like Matter Hackers and Protopasta is way more expensive, and usually it's like some of it's smaller rolls too, and I can't afford that. So I'd have to go to like the eSun or Inland or other filament like that. But that's enough rambling. That's my big soapbox that I haven't done for the last couple videos, shooting all in one day. But let's see what we got. Oh, this month they actually did put the letter in the pack. That's the first time in, well, 6 months maybe that they've done that. So, what do we got in the bag? Oh, I know what we got in the bag because I've already read the envelope. We've got, come here, a Filament Geeks sticker. We have a Maker Geeks mouse pad that has all of the types of filament and temperatures and everything that you printed on, which I already have in black, but now I have in blue. And they look like, yeah, it's the exact same information on here. And this literally sits on next to the printer, and I put stuff on top of it because it kind of helps stuff not roll away. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with 2 of them, but that's something. So that is it in the bag. So I will set that down because I have this one already out. Put that down, and let's take a look at the filaments. We have HD Clear Maker Series PETG, which hopefully I'll be able to actually print with PETG successfully after I switch this printer here over to a Bowden setup. For whatever reason, it just continually clogs with the hot end that I've got on there now. But a clear PETG will work good. I have a clear, what do I have? A clear PLA? Or translucent white PLA? I'm not sure. I've got a couple clear-ish filaments. And then this filament is the biggie for the month because this is their new project, which is, oh, I expected it to be black, not a silver, but this is carbon fiber and nanotech PLA. I know they also have a PETG carbon fiber, I think, that just came out last week, but that goes back to like more products. It's like with the brown from a couple geek boxes ago. If it's always sold out, shouldn't you make more of the product that people are already asking for before you introduce new stuff? Yeah, you're trying to be competitive, but yeah, okay, I'll stop. So that's kind of cool. And the project for this month was an IKEA vase, which, let's see what the thing is for this. This is thing 2971319. Oh wow, we're getting into some high numbers now. And this is actually printed at half size because it wouldn't fit on my printer. It was massive. It was this tall and only yay big around. So I didn't. This is printed in base mode, so it's just one layer. I haven't tested it for water holding or anything like that. But it's a nice little vase. I mean, I don't have any real use for it. I printed it in blue just because that's what I happen to have on my printer now and I'm printing with. But it didn't take that all that long in base mode. It's sturdy. It flexes a little bit, and you can push it in, so everything's adhered well. But yeah, that's it. So thanks everybody for watching. If you like the video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Stay tuned for new stuff. Check out my Facebook page, which I tend to update a little bit more often with the news, although in the last couple months I kind of posted that I broke my leg and then nothing for like 2 months. I couldn't do anything, so I couldn't really update anything. But I'm talking about my new projects, what I'm getting ready to undertake, finishing my MPCNC machine, and converting an Xbox Connect to a 3D scanner. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.